With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three: Russell, Leclerc and Carlos Sainz. With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid line up for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race. We're back once again beside the St. Lawrence River here in Montreal for the Canadian Grand Prix. The event first moved to a variant of this track back in 1978. It was won by none other than Gilles Villeneuve, the first Canadian to ever win his home race, and in whose honour the circuit would be renamed. A 2.7-mile circuit peaking at around 190 miles per hour. There are 2 DRS zones, 14 turns, which conclude with the famous Wall of Champions. And many a car has found their race ending right there. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. What a qualifying yesterday for George Russell.
Well, they say you learn the most when you're losing, so Mercedes had a full tutorial in 2022. I believe from that they will come back stronger and much more competitive as a result. They're not used to losing, and they want to get back to winning ways. Ferrari will have been hugely disappointed with how their year tailed off after such a promising start in Bahrain. And as for Red Bull, well, they finished the year as they started, in dominant form. I'm pretty sure they'll be able to continue that in 23 as well. That means 3 teams at the front. That is going to make for incredible racing in 2023.
Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. That's a decent start. Good job. OK, we're reaching a danger point with the wear on the MGU-H. Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep temps under control, please. OK, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done. Turbocharger's on its last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum. OK, gap to the car ahead is 1.6 seconds. Final lap, final lap. Push, push. All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
So Mercedes have won it, and what a great race it was. Natalie, fill us in.